Talk with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
Yep, welcome to Girl Talk with me, TT Torrez. And as promised, Sheree Whitfield from the Real Housewives of Atlanta is on the phone lines. How are you, Mama?
I am wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. We have been waiting for you to call. You're going to be on TV One's Life After tonight.
Yes, I am.
Hearing it from the horse's mouth because, honey, you stay in the press even though you ain't on the show no more.
But I ain't been on the show in a year and a half, and they just can't stop talking.
Why do you think that is?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I think because you left the show, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, with a nasty taste in people's mouths, and that's kind of why you still catch a lot of heat.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I mean, even if I left in an awkward state or if I left in a great state, they're still talking. But why are you still talking after? But I guess that's a good thing. When they stop talking, that's when you worry.
Yeah, yeah. So tell us what life has been like since you are no longer on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I'm sorry, my son just got in the car talking to me, 17, with a deep voice.
Ooh, wait.
A senior, 12th grade, and on his way to college. So
oh, good for him.
Next year, yeah.
Is he going to play football? Like his pops?
You know what? He stopped playing football over the summer, and he's picked up basketball. So he wants to play basketball.
Oh, good. So you're okay with whatever he wants to do. You're cool with that?
Yeah, you can't make him do anything. And if his heart's not in it and he's not passionate about it, then nothing's good going to come out of that, especially, such a barbaric sport like football.
Yeah, because that takes some dedication, honey.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us, what has life been like for you since coming off the reality show, The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Coming
off of it, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I've really been blessed. I've been, God has provided me the opportunity to sit back and focus on and my kids and my family and, those things that I felt like, may have gotten a little neglected during the show because the show just takes so much of your time.
Did you ever feel like for a moment you was getting caught up in the superficialness of the show, the material things, the cars, the houses,
No, I'm a Capricorn girl. I've always liked nice things. So it ain't nothing to do with the show. I've always liked nice things, and that's just who I am. And, for me, no. But maybe for some other people, maybe.
Would you ever consider doing another reality show, or is reality television done?
I don't say never. I never say never, but... I just haven't come across anything that I was interested in doing. I said people come to me with different ideas and, things like that. But, I'm sure if the right platform, the right dollar amount, and the right concept came around, then, I would consider it.
But you did Iyala Fix My Life. Why did you decide to do that?
I did that for free, honey.
Really?
Yeah. I really thought that, it was going to be kind of what I'm doing tonight, a platform for me to tell my story, voice who I am on this show. And, it didn't turn out that way for me.
No.
But, everybody, receives things differently, and I just don't, that type of therapy just didn't work well for me.
Yeah. Now, what's the relationship like between you and your ex-husband? Have you finally gotten to a middle ground, some peace?
Unfortunately, no, it's the same. I mean, it may even be a little worse since, the show, because that really wasn't a positive.
But it made it seem like you were all about the money and this and that. Can you tell us what type of relationship that you and him had post all the drama? Because we never really got to see that.
That's what I'm saying. Those are some of the things that I thought, we were actually going to focus on. So you'll see some of that tonight.
Okay.
You'll see some of that tonight. And, I thought that, we were really good friends before. And I think it's, just really unfortunate and sad that, we can barely, hold a decent conversation.
Yeah. Do you ever think that y'all will get to that point?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so. And, that's what I thought the other show was going to do. But it didn't. It kind of made it, a little worse.
Yeah. But the good thing, Sheree, if this is a good thing, the kids are getting older. So now the communication between you guys are less, right? And the kids can talk directly to the pops and you don't have to get in the middle of it. So that's...
They were doing it already. They were already doing that.
Oh.
Yeah. That wasn't some aha moment where, okay, they're getting older, let's No, they were already doing that.
All right. So on that note, let's take a quick break. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Sheree Whitfield from the Real Housewives, formerly of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I should say. And of course, she's going to be on TV One's Life After Tonight at 8 p.m. We'll be back and we'll talk some more with Sheree. I want to know what's going on with her and Nene's relationship. Do you? Well, keep your dial locked in because you know I'm going to ask. It's iPower.
It's girl talk with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
All right, it's iPower 921, Interactive Hip Hop and R&B. It's TT Torrez, and if you are just tuning in, we're talking to Sheree Whitfield, formerly of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Of course, she's going to be on TV One's Life After Tonight. Sheree, I could imagine that it must have been a little challenging for you to have to relive those crazy moments from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
If you're going to do your focus on your life, your story, you got to tell the good, the bad, and the ugly. Of course, it was like an emotional roller coaster. Parts was good and positive for me, and I think a lot of my sadness comes from the fact that my dad wasn't there. So
have you been going to counseling for that?
No, and maybe I think I may need to.
Yeah.
It may help me, huh?
It's going to help you a lot because I had to go through counseling for that, and you don't realize how it affects your life subconsciously until you deal with it, and it affects every aspect of your life.
I didn't realize that actually until right before that show. I was like, okay, this is going to help me with this because this is why I made this decision and this decision and this decision.
And that's why you attract certain men. That's why you can't have fruitful relationships, and that's why, for me, I couldn't trust men as far as I can throw them, and I don't like to be committed for too long, because I'm always afraid that they're going to walk away just like my dad, so I push them out before they walk.
Yeah,
it was very therapeutic for me. I mean, and, I went with someone that was private, not famous, Christian-based, and female, and it really, really helped me a lot.
Oh, wow. That is definitely something I need to consider.
Yeah, you should. So, how is the relationship between you and the other girls? Do you still talk to any other girls from the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm still friends with Kim.
And you and Nene, no chance in hell y'all gonna patch things up? I gotta ask that one. No. Okay, I'll take that as a no. So the rumor has always been, and also the way Nene kind of spun it on the show was you were hating on her because of her success. The bigger she got, the more you tried to hate, etc., etc. Can we hear it from the horse's mouth? Was it a hateration, as Mary would say, type of relationship, or what really happened?
We fell out before the show. We had fallen out before the show, but I'm sure anybody who watched could definitely not say that I was hating on anything because that's not who I am. That's absolutely not who I am. I love when women are doing, people are doing positive things, doing good things. That's always been who I am.
Why did you decide not to come back?
To spend more time with my kids. We talked about this earlier where I felt like so much time was going by. Like I look up and you're here. And I just felt like, I emotionally had kind of checked out a little bit. And I really needed to be here for my kids and my family because that's very important to me.
Yeah. So the rumor is, so we're clear, that the producers didn't kick you off, things of that nature. Not true.
You believe what you want. Okay. I'm not going to keep talking about this. Here we are 2 years later. The producers is on the show as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. So,
check it out.
When does it? 8 p.m., right?
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And I will be tweeting live, so everybody can. My Twitter handle is I am Sheree.
Okay.
IAMSHEREE.
Now, are you going to address the rumors that you, Sheree, were having financial troubles? Because that came out a lot, too.
People can say what they want to say, but I don't remember ever asking anybody for a loan.
Who gonna check me, boo? You know I play that on my radio show as a drop, right? To this day. I still play that. I still play that as a drop, especially when I go on my tangents. I just play your little voice. Who gonna check me, boo?
They all up in my bank account, okay?
Like you paying somebody mortgage.
Yeah. Please think I'm broke so y'all can stop asking me to borrow money. Thank you.
Let me load something. Let me hold something, Sheree. So, are you currently dating? What's the love life like?
No, I'm not. No, not right now. It's tough dating in Atlanta, but, just kind of been chilling, getting to know me and digging deep and, soul searching and doing all that.
Good.
And loving it. Yeah.
Good. So you're in a happy space right now, could we say?
I am in a very happy space. Mm-hmm.
Any acting? You want to jump into that? Movies?
I've been doing some acting. I've been auditioning. I actually went on an audition today, so
good for you.
Hopefully that goes well. And, I did a small stint in Scary Movie 5 and, Necessary Roughness. So I've been trying to get out there and, do my thing.
Oh, good. Now you gotta spin that reality TV into something. Is it hard going from where you were reality TV to just wanting to live a normal life?
Oh,
is that hard? Yeah,
absolutely. I don't know if that's gonna ever happen.
The Real Housewives of Atlanta kind of changed the face of Bravo. I mean, the other Real Housewives, they do what they do, but the Atlanta one was the one that was really the most popular.
Yeah, still is.
Yeah, still is. Yeah,
the ladies still do really, really well over there. That's their highest rated show.
Yeah. Now, do you still watch it? Do you watch it now, or you?
I have not had a chance to catch it, so hopefully this season I'll catch some of the episodes.
All right. Well, listen, Mama, I wish you well tonight. Everybody, make sure you check Sheree out. TV1's Life After. Okay. Thank you for calling.
Thank you, lady.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so coming up next, the hard drive at 5. So keep your dial locked in inside Power.